Microsoft AB-730 exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. You are designing a Copilot prompt that must generate output strictly based on a company proposal stored in Microsoft 365. What is the most reliable way to ensure the response is based only on the proposal content? A. Ask Copilot to use its general AI knowledge about similar proposals. B. Clearly reference or attach the proposal document in the prompt. C. Specify the target audience for the proposal summary. D. Ask Copilot to generate industry-standard proposal details. The answer is B. Grounding ensures that Microsoft 365 Copilot generates responses based on authoritative enterprise content rather than relying solely on its foundational model knowledge. By explicitly referencing or attaching the proposal document, you instruct Copilot to retrieve and use that specific file as context for its response. This reduces hallucinations and improves factual alignment with the actual document. While defining the audience improves clarity, it does not guarantee grounding. Relying on general AI knowledge increases the likelihood of fabricated or assumed information. Therefore, explicitly referencing the proposal content is the most reliable grounding technique. You need to remove one sensitive Copilot conversation without deleting your entire history or requiring administrator assistance. Which option should you use? A. Microsoft 365 Admin Center. B. Microsoft Purview Compliance Portal. C. My Account Portal in Microsoft 365. D. Windows Settings. The answer is C. The My Account portal enables users to manage their own Copilot activity history without administrative involvement. It supports selective deletion of specific conversations while retaining others. Administrative tools such as the Microsoft 365 Admin Center or Purview portal are designed for tenant-wide governance and require elevated privileges. Windows Settings does not manage Copilot conversation data. This self-service model aligns with enterprise privacy principles by giving users control over their AI interaction history. Therefore, the My Account portal is the correct solution. You add a local file named Strategy Docs to a Copilot notebook. Later, you edit the file on your computer but do not re-upload it. When chatting in the notebook, which version will Copilot reference? A. The updated local version. B. Both the original and updated versions. C. Only the version originally uploaded to the notebook. D. The most recently modified file on your device automatically. The answer is C. Copilot notebooks reference the version of a file that was uploaded at the time it was attached. If the file is later modified locally, the notebook does not automatically synchronize with those changes. Copilot continues to use the original uploaded snapshot unless the updated file is manually reattached. This behavior ensures predictable grounding and prevents unintended changes from altering previously referenced context. Automatic syncing could introduce version inconsistencies. Therefore, only the originally uploaded version is used during subsequent chats. When using Copilot in work scope, what data does Copilot use to generate responses? A. Only publicly available information from the Internet. B. All data within your organization's tenant. C. Only the data you are permitted to access, plus model knowledge. D. Only general AI training data. The answer is C. In work scope, Copilot combines its pre-trained foundational model knowledge with organizational data retrieved through Microsoft Graph. However, it strictly enforces permission trimming, meaning it can only access content the signed-in user is authorized to view. It does not access all tenant data indiscriminately, nor does it rely exclusively on public Internet information. This model ensures enterprise security, compliance, and least privilege access principles are maintained. Therefore, Copilot uses accessible organizational data plus general model knowledge. You create a marketing-focused Copilot agent that must generate written content and visual branding assets such as logos. Which capability must be added? A. Code interpreter. B. Suggested prompts. C. Image generation capability. D. Data connector. The answer is C. Marketing collateral often includes both textual and visual assets. While Copilot can generate text natively, producing logos and artwork requires multimodal image generation functionality. A code interpreter is used for analytical tasks such as calculations and data visualization, not creative design. Suggested prompts improve usability but do not enable new technical capabilities. An image generator integrates visual AI capabilities directly into the agent, allowing it to produce graphics and branding elements. Therefore, image generation is required. A generated Copilot report contains believable but factually incorrect web information. What risk does this represent? A. Bias. B. Fabrication. C. Prompt injection. D. Deepfake. The answer is B. Fabrication, often referred to as hallucination, occurs when an AI system generates plausible but incorrect or invented information. Large language models predict text patterns rather than verify facts in real time. Without proper grounding or citation validation, outputs may contain inaccuracies. Bias refers to systematic unfairness, while deepfakes involve synthetic media manipulation. Prompt injection involves malicious instruction insertion. In this scenario, the issue is the generation of fictional content, which qualifies as fabrication. You want Copilot to consistently respond in a formal, research-oriented tone appropriate for medical publications. What is the best long-term configuration? A. Provide tone instructions in every prompt. B. Configure custom instructions in settings. C. Save a sample prompt in the prompt gallery. D. Enable temporary chat mode. The answer is B. Custom instructions allow users to define persistent preferences such as tone, style, and communication approach across sessions. This ensures Copilot consistently responds in a professional, research-appropriate manner without requiring repeated manual instructions. Adding tone guidance to each prompt works only temporarily. Saving prompts improves reuse but does not globally enforce tone. Temporary chat mode controls persistence, not style. Therefore, Configuring custom instructions is the most effective long-term solution. You join a Microsoft Teams meeting late and want an immediate summary of what has already been discussed. What is the fastest method? A. Read the transcript manually. B. Wait for the intelligent recap after the meeting. C. Ask Copilot within the Teams meeting to summarize. D. Open Copilot in a separate browser tab. The answer is C. Copilot in Teams provides real-time meeting assistance by leveraging the live transcript and contextual signals. Asking Copilot directly within the meeting generates an immediate summary of key points, decisions, and action items. Reading the transcript requires manual review and is slower. Intelligent recap typically becomes fully available after meeting processing. Using a separate app may not provide live contextual continuity. Therefore, asking Copilot inside Teams is the fastest solution. You frequently use 5 recurring documents in Copilot chats. How can you avoid uploading them repeatedly? Select 2. A. Save a prompt that references them. B. Create a notebook containing those files. C. Build an agent with those files as knowledge sources. Decompress the files into a zip before uploading. The answer is B. C. Notebooks allow persistent file attachment so that Copilot consistently references the same documents without re-uploading them. Similarly, creating an agent and configuring those files as knowledge sources establishes reusable grounding for future sessions. Saving prompts does not preserve file attachments. Compressing files into a zip does not improve reference management and may reduce usability. Both notebooks and agents streamline recurring file usage efficiently and securely. A prompt link shared by an external partner displays the message, "Prompt not found." What is the most likely reason? A. The prompt exceeded size limits. B. The prompt is scheduled. C. The prompt resides outside your organization's tenant. D. The prompt includes sensitive data labels. The answer is C. Microsoft 365 Copilot operates within tenant security boundaries. Shared prompts are governed by organizational identity and access controls. If a prompt was created in another tenant and cross-tenant sharing is not enabled, the system cannot validate or retrieve it. This results in a "prompt not found" message rather than a standard permission error. Size limits or scheduling do not typically produce this message. Therefore, tenant boundary restrictions are the most likely cause.